Importance, and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Tranmere Rovers versus Botosani.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Norris. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Nicely timed tackle. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
David. Very effective passing sequence. And players waiting in the centre. Giving it a try. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, opting for the short corner. Can he convert? What a commitment to defending. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Norris. Turnbull. And back with Davis.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please turn your lights off.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Strength and control a big part of his game. A chance to whip it in. Turnbull. Kieran Morris. And the shot. Great defending. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well in there to tidy up. It's with Lopez. Excellent defending. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. David. He's taken on his opponent here. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. O'Connor. This is looking threatening. Can he play it in? Very quick thinking there. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Might take the lead. In it goes! close. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Untidy on the ball. And Lopez. And they need to get tighter here. Will he play it in? Moving the ball really well here. David. Huge block. O'Connor. And the ball's gone. On the offensive. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Kieran Morris. Norris. Feeding it through. And possibilities here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Kieran Morris. And possibilities, and can he take the chance? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. On the ball, Davis. Walker in possession. Jennings. Brad Walker. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Lee O'Connor. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Fruitful looking attack. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Can they find a gap in the defence? Brad Walker. That's a good pass. Goalkeeping of the high.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Playing it short. Brad Walker. Jennings. Walker in possession. Gives it a go. Blocking it. Player in the way again. Played into the box. Well, getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
He's driven in the corner. Well, not away properly. Pretty simple for the keeper. David. Benzar. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Brad Walker. And Davis has it.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. O'Connor. Dennis. Now, let's see what they can do here. But quick thinking defensively. Crossing opportunity. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Well, possession ceded. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Benzar. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Fabrice Olinga. Well, can they prise them open now? Wonderful chance! And a decent save, full credit. And now Lopez. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, did so well to deny him. And taken short. Could be dangerous. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Appear to be in two minds. Blocking it. Can they create something? Timely intervention. Breaking at pace. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. He has teammates around him. Well, a textbook interception. Might really be able to trouble them here. Great block. Played into the box. A poor cross, all things considered.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Possession given away, unfortunately. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And he's fired over the corner. Lewis. Dennis. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. The fans are shouting, shoot! Fabrice Olinga. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Chance here. Stopped a certain goal. A chance to whip it in. This looks promising. But a pass that lacks quality. Benzar. Olinga. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Lewis. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. It might be on for them. And teammates to play it to. Well, spot on with that challenge. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Could be troublesome. He read it well, but still work to do. On a time for cool heads. Fabrice Olinga. And foul it is then. Benzar. Fabrice Olinga. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Olinga. Now he must favour the cross. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And played short. And after the cross, defensive action called for. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Delivering it. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted here. Can he convert? And just like that, he's come up with the save. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he steps up to take his penalty. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Oh, he saved it! And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.